But family, like I keep saying, the only way to stop racism is to stop talking about it. But these white motherfuckers, the guests will not leave us alone. They will not leave us alone. Just leave us the fuck alone. With our comments, on our articulate of speaking, on our way of talking and expressing, just leave us the fuck alone. I can put some clips to show you. The guests keep on copying us over and over and over and want to take credit for it. They copy everything we do and want to take credit for it. Folks, check these videos out. What can I tell you? The guests will learn. Hang on, folks.
When the plagiaristic gets played. I'm your host, Nick Nack. Today we have Riley Talks Back, a clout-chasing colonizer of the Caucasian persuasion, because what other kind is there? Riley thought it would be a good idea to steal the content of Hope Giselle, a black trans woman with a much larger following, for the purposes of notoriety and monetization. And you guessed it, she got caught white-handed. Let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
Let me be real clear. Let me be really clear. And I need y'all to hear me like our lives depend on it, because they do.
And I need y'all to hear me like your lives depend on it, because it does.
We are not in a political debate. We are in a war. Not a metaphorical one, not a symbolic one, but a strategic, well-funded, policy-backed, legally armed war for the soul of this country and the bodies of every person that don't fit the mold of a straight, cis, Christian, white man.
We are no longer in a political debate. We are in a war. Not a metaphorical one, not a symbolic one, but a strategic, well-funded, policy-backed, legally
As you can see, she's copying word for word from the black lady.
Person that doesn't fit the mold, straight, cis, Christian, white, and male.
And the wildest part is half of y'all still don't see it. You're playing checkers on a chessboard that's already been cleared.
And the wildest part is half of y'all still don't see it. You're playing checkers on a chessboard that's already been cleared.
You think that they're just coming for trans folks, for queer kids, for immigrants, for poor people. No, baby, they're coming for order, and they're bringing chaos as a battering ram.
You think that they're just coming for the immigrants? For the trans folks? For the queer kids? For poor people? No. They are coming for order, and they're bringing chaos as the battering ram.
White men, the most common demographic in American history, have finally realized that...
Hello brothers and sisters, welcome back to the channel.
They are no longer the majority numerically, and so now they're using power, policy, and platforms to cling to what they can't reclaim, which is control. They've decided that they can't run the show, and so they'll burn the whole damn theater down.
White men, the most coddled demographic in American history, has finally realized that they are no longer the majority numerically or otherwise. They're using power, policy, and platforms to cling to what they can't reclaim, which is control. They decided that since they can't run the show, they'll just burn the whole damn theater down.
Coming to you from my bathroom because we need to address something really fucking quick. A couple days ago, I posted a video that was a speech that was inspired by another creator.
Stolen. Stolen, not inspired by.
Stolen. Exactly.
Love.
I tagged that creator in the bottom of that post.
Put the video back up, because you have it deleted right now. Put it back up, because the screenshots I have, that's not true love. Didn't tag her. Well, actually, we're telling people thank you when they said that your words were well articulated. That would have been a great moment to say, hey, actually, I got it from, but you didn't. You said thank you.
All you do is look in comments and look in the search bar and your name pop right up.
In the search bar. Huh? Are you new to TikTok or what? Because you don't get to set the search bar, so that's not you giving credit. The search bar might have showed Hope's name because they were watching your video and then searching for the original creator afterwards. That's how the search bar gets set. You don't set it, so you never gave credit. Huh?
Since then, that creator has decided to take all of their followers and stick them on me.
That's why I always say I'm copying from him.
And plagiarizing the post.
That's why I always say when people feel I'm copying off of him.
It's literally in the search bar. I have spent the last 5 hours, reporting every single harassing comment. Okay? Now, I'm an ally of all communities. In fact, most of my followers I got from videos I posted 2 years ago. You're doing just fine, and I'm not going to mention the creator, not because I don't care, but because I'm a bigger person, and I'm not going to stick my followers on somebody else to bully them. And you sticking everybody on me to find me on every single one of my social media pages and comment repeatedly about me is despicable.
Despicable, I think it the fuck is not. If Hope's words truly resonated with you and you wanted to spread awareness, you could have simply reposted the video,
exactly like I do,
giving her credit
I
and
give
leaving
him
people
credit
their original video.
for the video.
But instead, you chose to be the colonizing cunt you were born and bred to be. You downloaded Hope's video, committed it to memory, and recorded yourself regurgitating her words.
Word for
and
word.
went as far as to say thank you when you received accolades on your articulation. Then, when you got caught in 4K and got your non-existent ass handed back to you, you decided to double down with a condescending ass video and pretended to be the victim. The people that you reported for bullying harassment were not bullying harassing you. In fact, they were calling you the fuck out. There's a difference. Once you realized that you couldn't monetize off the video because you had to delete it due to the controversy, in true white woman fashion, you made sure that Hope's original video got deleted from her page so that she, a black woman, couldn't monetize off of her own original work. And to insinuate that you're a better person because you didn't sick your following on Hope, let's be clear, Hope has over 100,000 followers to your 13,000. So if I were you, I'd keep it extremely cute, which I know is difficult for you to do considering the fact that your face card has insufficient funds. I am so tired of you lazy, incompetent, mediocre white women who couldn't find an original thought if it was a big black cock slapping you on the fucking forehead. Instead of opening your mouth to plagiarize the words of a black trans woman, perhaps you should have been opening your mouth for the dentist instead. When you're not stealing content, apparently you're chewing rocks. I know a piece of meat and a toothbrush hate to see your alabaster ass coming. And to add insult to injury, you claim that you're an ally to all communities. But I guess that's what your people told the Native Americans right before they slaughtered them and stole their land.
Yep.
I hope you never make another dime off this app, you Rocky Dennis looking bitch.
White women are the fucking problem. They embolden the problem. They marry the problem. They birth the problem. They're lazy as fuck and they play victim about the goddamn problems that they're participating in.
I'm piggybacking off of him, okay, folks? Like I always say.
Of FAFO in 3 acts, when rage bait goes wrong. I'm your host, Nick Knack. Today we have Dre, aka the biracial bandit who can't stand it. Tired of slaving the day away, slinging hash for little to no cash, and waiting hand and foot on non-tipping Negroes down at the Waffle House, this miserable mulatto finally got fed the fuck up and decided to go to TikTok to unleash his beige rage. Let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
Working as a server, you'll quickly learn that black people are the most annoyingly entitled people you'll ever have to deal with. Where I kind of started to be
Because you don't get tips from them.
Black people. I can't. I'm not going to treat y'all as good as I treat everyone else. Black people are the most ghetto people, and I will continue to say my truth. The reason they got hundreds of thousands of views is because most of the people agree with me. The only people that disagree is a black woman. That's it, the exact people I'm talking about. I won't apologize or take accountability for the things I said because I wasn't lying. My TikTok account with 12,000 followers, 1 million views, and one day it just got banned. And it hurts. It hurts really bad, you know, because
They got banned because you're a fucking
money
idiot.
waiting for me in that account that I was depending on to pay for things that I need.
First of all, Dre, you're working at the Waffle House, where the average ticket is $15 or less. So I don't know what type of tips you were expecting.
Exactly.
Also, people like you use the preconceived notion that black people don't tip as an excuse to give subpar service to black people, and then when we don't reward you for that subpar service,
You complain.
it reinforces your preconceived notion, which allows you to escape accountability for being racist and simply bad at your job. And it's not lost on anyone that the only way that you can connect with your white side is through your mutual hatred of your black side. Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad biracial news, but despite your light skin and curly hair, we still know a nigga when we see one. And so do they. So you thought you were going to collect a Shiloh Hendrix payday, and that didn't happen. You gambled on the white side and lost. In the words of Wesley Snipes in Passenger 57, always
They
better.
own black.
and
Well, family, that's it for that video. Just goes to show they steal everything from us. Our content, or the way we dress, the way we walk, the way we speak, and then they want to call it their own. But anyway, folks, you know it goes ready. We are the original. Anything that is like, hang on, listen, they have nothing to do with my white family. My white family, my white friends, they have nothing to do with you because you know who you are already. So these for those so-called whites that think that they are better off than blacks. That's for them. Not for my white part family, because I respect you guys. You guys are cool with me. So don't take it personal. Yes, it is what it is. I'm out in much love. Subscribe, share, like the video, leave a comment. Peace out. Lots of love. Lots of love.